I knew we'd be there, Jim. Deal with this.
It's thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
Bad on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Well, it worked. I'm here.
I appreciate it. Things are a mess. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk. She's a good cop. One of my best.
I'll find her. We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. And that debate. Oh, they're tearing up the entire city.
Never mind how this began. We have to focus on ending it.
If you've got any bright ideas how to do that, I'm all ears.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
A friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the Skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering.
Just what I needed. Thank you.
Being one step ahead of Batman, it's kind of my job.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
He'll probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Please, just leave it. It's not gonna get any better.
But you're bleeding.
Then let Gotham see it.
Is that?
No, I told you it's fine.
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? Oh, what the? Oh, damn it!
Barrels of this stuff to transfer.
Not a big window to unload all of that.
They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
I'm headed over to Dent. Your guys are gonna have to handle Montoya.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Unit 6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main. We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
My broadcast. Okay, there we go. I think it's working. Alright, we can keep going. Let's get it.
We gotta hurry. Batman's on his way.
Relax. We'll be ready for him.
Listen, I don't want any trouble.
Yeah, too late, Dent.
Gotta save my boy Harvey. Buddy. I'm Batman. Oh. Ugh.
Get behind me, Deborah.
You couldn't do that with Oswald's gun. You couldn't do that with Oswald's gun when he shot Hill and Harvey. This ends now.
I'm not gonna let you people ruin Gotham. This ends now!
So soon?
Tell me where your leader is. What are you planning?
That all depends on you, Batman.
I'm gonna threaten him.
Don't make me hurt you. Start talking, and I'll hand you over to the police in one piece.
Go ahead. There's nothing the cops can do that we won't know about, including every time Gordon uses you as his errand boy.
I should have heard him.
Everyone all right?
Get the hell away from us.
Oh,
I'm the
wow.
mayor now, and things are gonna change around here. Starting with people like you. This city is a battleground, and Gotham does not need you taking matters into your own hands. You make
in
these
danger.
freaks think it's okay.
You're in danger. The children of Arkham will come after you again.
Don't pretend like you care for my safety. You showed me where you stood back
Dang.
in the debate.
Dang!
Hey, come on, let's go. I'll call us a cab.
This is my city now, not yours.
Heads up. They got 3 black and whites headed for the handoff. Gordon's with them.
Dang. I knew it was gonna have consequences, bro. I knew it.
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on the construction site.
Bringing it up now.
Stay down! We're coming to you!
And even more reason for me
Everybody
to
take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Yeah, at least he likes Bruce. We made
He
it.
shouldn't have even been here, Lieutenant. I did this.
Shouting about it isn't gonna do him any good.
Sure could have used your help 10 minutes ago. Nice work. Just stroll in to survey the damage. That's what we need.
Oh,
I don't answer to you. Back off.
Fine.
Tell me what
bro,
happened.
where is
Got
he?
away. Took one of our guys with him.
I'm talking the air.
Say it. This is my fault. I followed them. I got ambushed. And now one of our own is stuck with those monsters.
You were trying to track
you
down
did.
their drug shipment. Sure, things got messy, but that's not your fault. Your intentions were good.
I got the
There
force
she goes.
involved. Cost other people their lives. I'm not gonna let that happen again.
Stop! You didn't...
I'll make this right. I promise.
Oh my god. Just fire her already, bro.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised.
Command! Do you copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
Now didn't hate us.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
Oh my god. They want us to
It'll
panic.
cause a panic. Just what the children of Arkham want.
Mass chaos. That seems to be how the Penguin does business. I have Lucius on the line now.
Lucius!
Bruce, are you there?
Tell us what we need to
I'm
do.
looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
To the Lambo. Or we just... Dang. Y'all better not let me... Oh, I was gonna say... Oh god.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Who is you?
Bruce.
Oh,
Chairwoman.
Regina.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
This
So
is
what do I owe the
unexpected.
pleasure, Regina?
I'm sorry, I just needed to clear my head. Sort things
Nah,
out.
nah, man,
In my
nah.
I know it's irregular, but it's nice to have a reminder of the Waynes every once in a while. In
Nah,
all their
nah,
glory.
man, nah.
I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not.
But it's
You
my
have to
name.
understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We
I've
have
done
to keep
nothing
face.
wrong.
And after this scandal,
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
Then do something
Go
about it.
tell that to the board.
What do you think I'm trying to do, Bruce? I'm not your enemy. You
Oh,
should
yeah.
remember that. Don't forget who your allies are, Mr. Wayne. I'll come find you after.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
Oh. Yes, sir. I'm Batman. Lucius, what you got for me, my boy? What you got?
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was gonna take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company. You can't afford to lose their resources.
It doesn't matter what the board does. We'll be fine. I'm not gonna let anything get in the way of what we're doing down here.
Try saying that when you can't access this wing anymore.
Right now, finding out how the Children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the Children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
Just spit it out.
Just get on with it, Lucius. We don't have time for games.
Just spit it out.
Forgive me for trying to lighten the mood. The back door they're using. I was the one who built it.
Oh.
You? What are you talking about?
Oh, wow.
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city.
Wow.
Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the Children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
They hacked our tech.
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the Children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for.
No,
whoever broke in
computers.
certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
That's why.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the Children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Check for ways, check for upgrades, and then hide your bat tech.
Well, Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always. Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Let's look at the table.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Use what?
Trust me. It was much more paranoia than precaution.
I understand. Well, that do make sense.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
I just want to know why
I'm
can't
sure
you
I'll
make
ever get the
anything
first
from-
one back from Selena.
Dang.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Oh wow. Oh wow, Lucius. Why you up in my business? Why you up in my business, Lucius? Don't even worry about it.
A new sticky bomb, I
God,
found.
don't
The signal
even
is
worry about
activated
it,
on the
sweetheart.
underside.
Don't worry about
Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Nice. Here we watch the news.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham.
He's going
Despite
crazy.
his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Who are the children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting? Because it's not us. It's time that we, not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups, fought for ourselves. I will fight every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this
I'm sorry,
is
Did.
our city.
Sorry, Harvey.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
I understand how you feel, Harvey, and I'm sorry, my boy. I'm sorry.
So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
Okay. Is there anything I can look at or do, perhaps? I already talked to Lucius. Guess I think I missed something on the table.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
Now, before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman.
Yes, sir.
Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Oh, God. Lucius coming in clutch. He's out the tube. Mm-hmm.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
You can't open the door yourself? Oh. What makes sense?
Thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO.
Wow.
Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
Absolutely. No, this isn't over.
This is just a temporary setback.
Well, that's entirely up to you, Bruce. You need to prove to the board that you can be trusted in the seat. Just lie low. Don't cause a scene. It'll turn out. I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you.
No, you
The
didn't.
board believes this is the only logical course of action.
You know what?
I see where they're coming from.
Thank you, right.
I really
Because
appreciate
I
you
still
trying,
do need
Regina.
somebody
Thanks.
in here that
Don't
I can
mention
trust. I don't know if it's Regina,
Our
but
stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
Who is finna get...
And who would that be?
I swear if it's... Oh, no, sir. Oh,
Oswald,
no.
Cobblepot.
Are you kidding?
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
Alright. Wow.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions.
Wow.
This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Oh, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can.
Wow. Get
People
him
aren't
out of here,
behind
bro.
the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine...
Oh God, what about your
I hear you've
revolution?
been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make
We're
this
not even gonna
harder
be able
than
to
it
get to
has to
Lucius
be.
anymore. Congratulations.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal
sorry,
effects
what?
sent to you.
Bro, what? I gotta leave?
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along.
Wow.
Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble.
Oh,
right, Bruce.
my God.
Pick
it up.
Now.
No, it's all right. Bruce has been through enough today, hasn't he?
Oh, pick it up. Oh, no. Oh, no,
Looks
sir.
broken, I'm afraid. Not a good sign, is it?
Oh, no. We finna...
Time to go, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce.
Oh, we finna come
Time
up
to
in here
go.
and brutalize
I
him
have a
as
little
Batman. I do not
redecorating to
care.
do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think that maybe I'll add a fish tank. A large
Oh, no.
one.
You won't get away with
Something
this.
exotic.
You're not getting away with this. I'll make sure of it.
Oh? Oh, is that a threat? I'm terrified.
I don't need to threaten you.
This way, Bruce.
Oh, God.
I'll have IT come set you up.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
Wow. I should not have fucked him.
It happened, didn't it? They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
I guess.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Thanks, Lucius.
I do need...
Keep that
I do
drive
need somebody
safe.
on the inside, though. Can we like go brutalize Oswald as Batman though? Like for real?
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
Ooh.
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
Oh God,
I'm glad
at least
I have
you,
you,
Alfred.
Always.
Alfred will remember that.
With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Our next move needs to be brutalizing Oswald. That's what our next move needs to be. I won't stand for it. Oswald needs to be
Bring up a
brutalized.
searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises.
Of course his picture changed.
If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
What does that look? Does that look like the White House? Do I have to look for places?
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
Crazy. City Hall.
City Hall. Record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't there.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but...
Understatement of the century, considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
Not yet.
Gotta view the rest of the records.
Wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon, for being
Gotham
smart.
Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Now look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
Guess I gotta go warn Harvey.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Oh, there it goes. going as the friend. Can't work our way into this one.
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne. You can go on in. I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back door. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
We're friends of Harvey's.
Harvey?
You
Back
need
here,
pause?
Bruce. Take...
No pause. What fault? What fault? It's probably because you probably looked at the codex and I went straight to the map. Alright, you're now in the office.
Take a seat, I'll be right out.
Dang, I forgot that.
Oh, come on, not today. Stop. It has to stop.
Oh, he must be touching his face or something.
Just a second. Well, that's as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career.
He
Today,
sounds
Harvey
crazy.
Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham. And he looks like this.
Jesus.
I'm glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce. You want to tell me what's going on? I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
Wayne Tech. Well, yeah.
I just found out Wayne Tech is compromised. The Children of Arkham are using it to track the GCPD. You could be next.
But Wayne Tech is everywhere. If they can hack into it...
That's why they have to be stopped.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Bruce.
Jesus.
Damn it! Those Children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control. I can't stop it.
You got
this
stuff.
Can't continue. What are you gonna do to stop him?
Not enough.
Oh my
Never
God.
enough.
Oh
Harvey
God.
Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working.
Sure it is.
Oh
He's
my
doing
God.
things around. Barely. Slowly.
I'd like to see you do better.
Watch me.
How are you gonna fix this mess?
Simple. Easy. Curfews after dark. Checkpoints at every
Oh
bridge.
my
Mandatory
God.
identification cards 24.
You're doing fine, Harv. Don't...
None of us are doing fine.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry. Sorry about that, Bruce.
Oh my God.
Guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not doing enough.
my
sleep
God.
these days.
Oh.
Look, we're both under a lot of stress right
Oh.
now. We should be able to lean on each other.
Stronger together, right?
Oh.
It's the only way.
Mr.
No,
Dent,
man. Harvey
the
go.
photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out.
Harvey is go. Harvey is the Harvey gas. No, man. No, man.
Please, Bruce.
Harvey is go.
Don't tell
Harvey
anyone
is
about
go.
this. If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over. Everything I've worked for.
Your secret
safe with me.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again. Again and again.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't want our relationship to be compromised.
See you around, Bruce.
Jesus. He's already off the deep end, bro. He's already off the deep end.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader.
No, you didn't listen to
score
me.
that.
I said I know what I wanted to go with. I asked you, what are you going with?
have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be...
Batman will make her talk.
Her source.
Vicky might end up giving Bruce Wayne the runaround. After all, a reporter rarely reveals her source. But an interview with Batman, that might be enough to sway her. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
I'm Batman.
Batman.
I didn't realize that Batman was a fan of my work.
Didn't say I was a fan. Just said I wanted to talk.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Yes, you
Meet
do.
me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Imagine if she's saying that, but she is the leader. Because we don't actually know who the leader is.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy.
No,
especially not when you're a reporter.
I need some information from you. It's important.
Yeah, figured as much. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite
Aw,
have
she
been abusing
recorded,
their power,
man. What
often
you
at the
recording
expense
for?
of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying?
Bro, tell me what
Yeah,
I need to know. Turn the recorder off. Oh, God.
I don't want this conversation recorded.
I thought we were here for an interview.
Turn it off.
No, we're here so you can tell me
Fine.
about their leader.
Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations. It's all out there.
Stop hiding
Clear
the
as day.
truth.
Gotham needs to know how dangerous the Children of Arkham really are. You are hiding the truth.
Huh. My editor says the physical copies are practically sold out. I'd say the truth is getting out there. It just may not be the side you like. But that's why I'm here. To get the other half I'm missing.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you. I can't give you
Lives are at
specifics.
risk.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
I'm
not protecting Bruce Wayne.
Maybe not. But in this case, doing nothing sure sends a strong statement. Don't think people haven't noticed. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Wayne will pay his debts. I gotta
Believe
keep
me,
her off my back.
I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the Children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
We're not done.
We are not done. We had a deal.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Right, it don't matter. And now we have to fake an interaction with Bruce as Batman.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far. They should be there.
But for the moment, means I have time to see what they've been up to.
Just be careful. We don't want any surprises. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around. There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
Oof. Guess let's check the body first.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it.
Dang.
The officer that was taken from the
Yeah, I
construction
see the
site.
veins too.
Shot in the chest.
How terrible.
There's something else.
Jesus.
He was shot dead center, twice. Executed.
I suppose they no longer had need of a hostage.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
Huh?
So, how did it get in his body?
How did it get in his body?
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located. A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
Hold on, guys. I'm going to have to pause this live stream. Gotta resume the live stream. Yep. Map.
I need need to know what they're going to do with the drug. Exactly how they're planning on releasing it. These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks. What exactly are they planning to release? Mercy Street. But how are they planning to release it? Someone's been practicing chemistry. This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent. Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey.
But he said let's incinerate the ore. Jesus Christ.
Looks like they ran out of the chemical they were mixing it with. What are they planning to do with this?
The sky
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Guess I can't pick the ladder. But I can't pick the barrels, I think.
This wouldn't work. I need to know where their target is.
Bro, what? That don't work? Does that work?
This doesn't add up.
Okay. Maybe the empty container.
This isn't dangerous enough to be their plan. I need to know where their target is.
Okay.
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
Okay. The empty bottle, right?
Looks like they ran out of the chemical they were mixing it with. What are they planning to do with this?
Okay.
They've altered the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin. The drug is being modified here. They're changing it. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once.
Dang.
They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough. Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Dang. Man, they didn't see you. Take up. Are you gonna take off your mask? Can we like jump down there and take off the mask?
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Are you serious?
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
Are you serious? Thought me
it's all here.
It was making progress, but you know, I guess not.
Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
I hope she do. They may have forced her.
Doesn't sound like she's too happy to be here.
She might need your help.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end.
Dang.
Surrender. Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
Yes.
I surrender. Take me instead, and let her go.
No, screw this. I'm not that sort of damsel.
Train's ready. Come on.
Dang, we need to get the train. Hot. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah. So they said we gotta go. We gotta go, my boy. How am I supposed to reach that?
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends.
Dang.
You have to
Sorry,
face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself.
I don't know.
They lit the fire.
Oh yeah.
We're just here to stoke
Gotham
the
will
flames.
fall.
The people of Gotham are stronger than you think. They won't let this city fall into chaos.
You'd be surprised. Fear can be incredibly persuasive. Go on. Show me how you'll save your precious city. Just like the other liars.
Oh yeah. Heck, are you serious? Oh God. Are you serious? Batman.
Batman! Catch!
Oh yeah. Yes sir, we out. Oh, Batman. Please, please, Batman, please do something. Oh. Get the mask. Take the mask. Oh. Come on, you just knocked him out. I swear.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me.
I swear, Batman, I can't.
Come on, Bats.
You should have gone after.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
Dang. I did just get electrocuted, though. Selena's apartment.
I know. Come on.
Oh. Play with the key.
Stay here, okay?
Jeez.
Just don't move.
Thank you for saving me.
Thank you, Selena.
Don't thank me yet.
I do need to get back out there, though.
Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone.
I can see
Repeat
the
after
scar.
me, Bruce.
Jesus.
I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own.
I've been through
They
worse.
won't you.
It's not that bad. I've been through worse.
Funny. Any worse and you'd be sent home in a body bag.
Oh. Bruce, well, yo.
I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning.
I can see the
I feel
scar.
like I owe
bro.
you
I can
anyway.
see it.
That's twice now. You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
Selena.
You owe me.
I told you I don't like owing people. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know.
No, you
With
didn't.
their leader. I had a plan. Really didn't need you swooping in and messing it up.
Didn't know
I
you'd
was
be
there
there.
tracking the children of Arkham.
Oh, God.
I had no idea you'd be there.
Must have been quite the surprise.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
Sorry I messed up.
I'm sorry I messed things up for you back there.
I know. I'm used to it anyway. There's no such thing as a fresh start. Oh, look
Of
who's
course
back.
she has a cat. Of course.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you.
Of course she got a cat.
Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Hey, I promise I don't bite.
Yeah, but she does. Cut it out. This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something just beneath the surface.
You're wrong.
Not everyone.
There are good people out there, honest people.
Care to introduce me to one?
You're looking at
Come on, Bruce. Even you have your secrets.
I mean, mean, I guess, but, you know, I'm a good guy.
Those things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
I don't have any secrets from you.
You know, I have heard that 1,000 times, but you might be the first to actually mean it. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate. Proving I can.
Come on now.
That's not all you are. I think that's just what you want people to believe.
Oh, God.
You put a lot of faith in someone who doesn't deserve it. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. For what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town? The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down.
You're not alone.
But it never amounts to anything, really.
You're not alone, okay? I'm here for you.
You're not alone.
Thanks, Bats.
Okay. 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 This is nice.
This is nice.
Did you mean to say that out loud?
Mm-hmm. Then you have to. Uh-huh. We in there. We in there. And I still have a whole injury.
I'll make it up to you. Do I have to do all the work myself?
Why would you take me in this situation? Oh.
Let me help you.
It's what you do best.
Allow me.
Are you trying to tease me, Bats?
Is it working?
Oh, wow. And I like somewhere. This dude. I'm a waker. Wake her gently.
Hey there. I'm starving.
Should I?
Not quite what I was looking for.
Oh. We still in there.
There might be bagels in the fridge. Would definitely check expiration dates on anything before you think about putting it in your mouth.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened if
Sorry,
you were...
Alfred. You know, had to take care of some
I didn't mean
business.
to worry you, Alfred.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay. I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
You got something,
to say, Alfred?
I'm not judging you.
Sounded like you were.
I wouldn't dream of it. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle.
Okay.
After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around. If she's trustworthy, you may not have another chance.
I trust her, Alfred. That's all I need to know.
If you're
God,
sure,
I don't want to be spying on
at the
her.
very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Oh, wow, you gonna spy on her?
She can afford to eat anywhere, and she still chooses Chinese takeout. And that isn't even the good place. Pretty strong magnets on these things. Very lightweight, though. We could use something like this.
Ooh. I ain't gonna steal it.
Scarlet Pimpernel, much ado about nothing. Petrarca. Didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic. Vacation spots are just marks on her burglary checklist.
My grapple gun.
There you are. I hope she didn't break anything.
Oh yeah, we taking this. Yes, bruh.
It looks all right to me. Nothing growing, at least. At least she's got the essentials.
Ain't nothing else in here, my boy.
Harvey.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Oh,
just for a minute. I really need to talk to you.
Oh no!
If you
no,
want
I
to
can't
go,
have
I'll go.
I can't have him hating on me.
I have to get this out. Bruce? What?
Dang! No!
What are you
Gotta
doing
close out. Close out. Close out. Yeah, bro. I tried to stay hidden and I didn't make the decision in time. Bro. I'm sorry. I gotta close out.